Hi students, I am Naresh. Welcome to my channel Jet I Teach. Exercise 2.2. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Okay, first one. X square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, write the given polynomial. Okay, now we can write like to find the zeros of the polynomial. Assume its value is 0. Its value means the polynomial value is 0. So you can write like x square minus 2x minus 8 is 0. Okay. Here we need to write 2x into 2 times. Okay. I will tell you how you need to split this term. Okay, general form of quadratic equation, a quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, here a is 1, b is minus 2, c is minus 8. Okay, now a into c is equal to 1 into minus 8. So that is nothing but minus 8. What's the value of b? B is minus 2. Okay, here AC value, here B value. Okay, so A means A and C means coefficient of x square and constant term. So B means coefficient of x. We got two terms, two numbers, right? So minus 8 and minus 2. Okay, we need to split these two numbers in terms of two integers. Okay, what's the common integers for both? I can write as 4 into 2. Okay, or 2 into 4, 2 into minus 4. Okay, 2 into minus 4, this one 2. Okay, if you see, I wrote 8 and 2 both the numbers in terms of two integers. Okay, 2 2 4 2 4. Okay, so in similar way you can split it. Now you can write x square, so b means it's minus 2. You can write like plus 2x minus 4x minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, 2x minus 4x minus 2x. Okay, I wrote this term as like this. Now what's the common term? X is the common here, plus 2. I have taken x as a common. We have 1x plus 2. If you look at this one, what is the common term? Minus 2 is common in both. Sorry, minus 4 is common. X minus, okay, minus 4 into x, minus 4x. Minus 4 into plus 2, minus 4 into plus 2, minus 8. Okay, now if you look at these two terms, x plus 2 is common. You need to take common x plus 2. Here x is remaining, here minus 4 is remaining. So now, okay, if you want to this polynomial become 0, either any term should be 0. X plus 2 is 0 or x minus 4 is 0. Now x is minus 2, here x is 4. Therefore, these two are zeros. Therefore, zeros are minus 2 and 4. Okay, minus 2 and 4. Okay, I will write here. We know, right, sum of zeros and product of zeros. What is the formula for sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. What is minus b here? Minus b means minus 2 divided by a means 1. Okay, product of zeros means c by a. What is c here? Minus 8. A is 1. Okay. Now you can write the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Sum of zeros minus 2, how much? So 4 minus 2 will get 2. So actually what is the sum of zeros? You can write like minus 2 okay, we got this one right, minus of minus 2 by 1. I wrote here. If you look at, both are same. Okay, I can write divide by 1. There will be no change in it even if you write like this. Instead of here plus is there, so I wrote plus 2. I wrote plus 2 as minus of minus 2. That's all. Okay, what's the minus? I wrote minus bracket. What's the minus 2 here? It's a minus 2. It's a b, right? What's the b? Coefficient of x. I need to write coefficient of x. Divide by, what's the 1? 1 means a. A means coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Okay. Now we can write product of zeros. Okay, what's the product of zeros? Minus 8. How you can write minus 8? You can write as minus 8 by 1. Minus 8 by 1. Here minus 8 means c. C means coefficient of, sorry, it's a constant term. 1 means it's again a, so coefficient of x square. Okay, hence proved that sum of zeros equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Product of zeros means constant term by coefficient of x square. Second one, 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Okay, I will write given polynomial. Okay, to find the zeros of the polynomial, you can assume value of this polynomial is 0. Okay, now 4s square minus 4s plus 1 equal to 0. Now we need to split 4s into two terms. Okay, I will tell you how to split those terms. Okay, first general equation. I am writing general equation ax square bx plus c. So a means 4, b means minus 4, c is 1. Okay, now a into c equal to 4 into 1 equal to 4. A into c is 1. B equal to minus 4. Okay, I need to write 4 and minus 4 in the form of two integers. Okay, so how we can write? Can write it as 4 means you can write 2 into 2, but 2 into 2 cannot get minus 4. Okay, if I write minus 2 into minus 2, yeah, I can get 4 and minus 4. Minus 2 into minus 2, minus 2 plus minus 2. Okay, I got minus into minus. Okay, plus 4 I can get minus 2 plus minus 2 equal to, I will get minus 4. Okay, I will write now 4s square equal to minus 2 into minus 2, right? So 2s minus 2s plus 1 equal to 0. Here 2s is common. We have 2s minus 1. Here there is no common term. I will take minus 1 as a common. Okay, minus 1 into 2s minus 2s, minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Now here 2s minus 1 is common in both the terms. I will take 2s minus 1. So here 2s I have, here minus 1 I have. Okay, now if you want to make it 0, any one term or two terms can be zeros. Okay, so 2s minus 1 equal to 0 or 2s minus 1 equal to 0. Now 2s is 1, so both the terms are same, even though I am writing it. S is 1 by 2, here s is 1 by 2. Okay, now I am writing the zeros. Therefore, zeros are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay, we have two distinct zeros. Okay, both are same. Now we can find the relationship between sum of zeros and coefficients of the polynomial, and also product of zeros and relationship between the coefficient polynomials. Before that, you can see what is sum of zeros formula. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. What is b here? Minus 4. Minus of minus 4. A means 4. Okay, product of zeros, c by a. What is c here? 1. A means 4. Now I will write sum of zeros now. Sum of zeros one by 2 plus 1 by 2 equal to 1. 1 means you can write like, what's the sum of zeros? Minus of minus 4 by 4. Okay, I can write like this. 1 I can write like this. Okay, minus of minus plus 4 plus 4 by 4 1. Okay, it is satisfying this one. Now what is minus 4? Minus 4 means b. B means coefficient of x. Divide by 4. 4 means a. Coefficient of x square. Next, product of zeros. One by 2 into 1 by 2, we will get 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. Yeah, product of zeros, we got 1 by 4. Now, what is 1 and what is 4? 1 means c. C means constant term. 4 means a. A means coefficient of x square. Okay, we found out the relationship between sum of zeros or product of zeros and coefficient of x square and constant terms. Okay, here one important thing is like how to split x term or s term. Okay, here you can get s or t or x, any variable. Okay, so you need to think on this one. A into c is 4, b is minus 4. So based on these two numbers we need to split it, and also we need to write this one. So how to write this term by using 1? We have some confusion, right? So if you find out like this one, you can write this one as it is here. So which is nothing but 1 only. If you look at the polynomial, it is in terms of s, so we need to write coefficient of s here. Similarly here s square, and here also it's s square.